Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Madman drums, bombers, Indians in the summer with the teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent pumps his way into his hat. With a bowler on my shoulder, feeling kind of older, I trip the merry-go-round. With his very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing, the calliope crashed to the ground. She was blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Some silicone sister with the manager, mister, told me I got what it takes. She said I'll turn you on, son, into something strong. Play the song with the funky break. And go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart to see if it was safe outside. And little early birdie came by in his curly-whirly and asked me if I needed a ride. Asked me if I needed a ride. Well, she was blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. She got down, but she never got tight. She's gonna make it to the night. She's gonna make it through the night. light. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the night. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. In the dark with the lumps as the eyes and pumps his way to his night. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I trap the merry-go-round. With his flurry of leaves and sneezes and wheezes, I let me crash to the ground. Now scarred with a slingshot line, they found a tender spot over his hand. And some bloodshot forget-me-not ladies within his, I take the one-shot turn of the band. Some selling gold system with the manager, mister. Oh, me, I got what it takes. She said, I'll do you once, I need to something strong. She got down, but she never got tight. She's gonna make it through the night.
Hello. My name is Andy Bond. This is Time with the News with Andy Bond. We have hot news off the press right now. We are talking about the Oakland Raiders cheerleading team. Okay. The Oakland Raiders cheerleading team, listen to this, is reportedly sued by own cheerleading squad. Oakland Raiders reportedly sued by own cheerleading squad. Okay, seriously. Okay, I'm sorry, but you know what? It's interesting. Listen to this. The suit filed by an Angelina County Supreme Court on behalf of the current and former Raiders claimed that the NFL team engaged in wage theft and other unfair employment practices, specifically to sue the charges that the team withholds all pay from the Raiderettes until after the season is complete, does not pay for all hours worked, and force the cheerleaders to pay many of their own business expenses. It has the Raiders owners believing that the law that protects all workers in California just don't apply to them, attorneys. Okay, seriously? You're not paying the stinking cheerleaders to cheer for you? Seriously, you sons of a bitches, Oakland Raiders! Oh my god! Oh, I'm not gonna pay until the season's over? Seriously? Oh my god, are you that stupid? Are you that stupid that you're not gonna pay your cheerleaders? Hello? People go to the game to see the cheerleaders. Hello? Get that through your mind, Oakland Raider people. They go to see the cheerleaders perform halftime. Hello? Have you seen the cheerleaders that perform? Oh my gosh, that's why people go to the show. To the game. They don't want to watch the game. Even if your team is losing by 0-64, the cheerleaders are there to pump them up. If you're not going to pay the cheerleaders, then get the hell out of the cheerleading business. I am so sorry. Holy cow. They're not paying the cheerleaders. They have to pay for their own expenses? Are you serious? Listen to this. The heart of the suit is that the cheerleaders are upset about being paid what amounts to be $5 an hour. Okay, seriously, $5 an hour. Do that in your head. So it's a 50-minute game, so 15 minutes times 4 quarters. Then it's the halftime show. Then it's the cheerleaders performing. They are, they put their lives on, they put hold on their lives to do cheerleading. They practice, so 15 minutes a game, $5 an hour, so 15 minutes, someone help me with the math here, 15 minutes times $5 an hour, do the stinking math. Do the stinking math, you sons of bitches. $5 an hour. Oh my gosh. Listen to this. According to Vic, the Raiders cheerleader in contact, for an hourly salary of $1,250 was amount to an hourly raise less than $5 per hour. The lawsuit also claims that the Raiderettes incur other costs, including fines, leaves, and... Okay, seriously. If you're going to have the cheerleading team, you better pay for their clothes, their things, their all kinds of stuff. Oh my gosh. Yes, the Packers don't pay the cheerleaders because they want to. I bet if the Packer cheerleaders went to the commissioner saying, "Hey, can you get me paid?" I bet they would do it. But they want publicity for their team, the St. Norbert team, the the UW Green Bay team. They want publicity. They don't care about the money. But they do other games like cheer. They're doing it for college. But if they were asked to say, if the Packer head cheerleader says, "Hey, can I get paid for this?" I bet they would say yes. But you know what? This is unreal. This is un-American right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's un-American, literally. Oh my gosh. $5 an hour, 15 minutes. Oh my God, and how will be our name? Well, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, this is from the Blizzard on Fox at Blizzard.com. Billboard Company's Rachel Sermon to Bieber and Miley at is Fox Wide the Big Buzz. So you have to see this picture. It's Richard Simmons mic up. Richard Simmons mic'd up. Check together for Foxy. What? Sorry, I can't read to save my soul. But anyway, I wonder what the heck this picture is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this Billboard compares Rachel Sermon to Beaver and Miley. Wow. Okay, seriously. Billboard Company compares Rachel Sermon to Bieber and Miley. Okay, how can you compare someone to Bieber and Miley? How can you compare someone to that? Seriously, how? Oh my gosh. Are they just plain stupid? Miley Cyrus is a piece of crap. I'm sorry, I love Miley Cyrus songs, but her Wrecking Ball song, who was naked on Wrecking Ball, that doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, but seriously, oh my gosh, I swear to God that people are going to give me a heart attack after about 5 days here. Now let's go to ESPN and see what else we can learn about this thing. We're still on cheerleaders fire suit against Oakland Raiders. Let's go to NFL and see if they have a video of it. I hope they have a video of it. Okay, listen to this. Amanda, California, the Oakland Raiders has been sued by current and former cheerleaders claiming wages, theft, and other unfair employment practices. The lawsuit filed Wednesday in Alameda County Supreme Court allegedly that I hope this is the video here. I hope. Here's a commercial for basketball here. This is from ESPN if you want to know. This is ESPN Go /NFL/stories.
Tonight at 8 on ESPN. The Oakland Raiders being sued by current and former cheerleaders claiming wage theft and unfair employment practices. I'm Jim Baskel with the latest ESPN headlines, and we are joined by ESPN legal analyst Lester Munson with more insight here. Lester, what is the basis of this suit?
These cheerleaders are claiming that they were entitled to a wage of $125 per game, and they are claiming that the Raiders did not pay that obligation, that they shorted them on their salaries, and then they are claiming various other kinds of abuse as well. But basically, it's a claim under California law for unpaid salary, for unpaid overtime, and unpaid other employment benefits. It's a surprising case because the Oakland Raiders could have paid these obligations for so little money. You wonder why they would chisel the cheerleaders when they're making so little to begin with.
Thank you. I really want to get Oakland Raiders. I wish I had an Oakland Raider people on, the president here, so I can explain why they're not paying money.
Yeah, Lester, from the Raiders' point of view, should they be concerned?
I think they should be concerned, Jim. If the court, the judge, or conceivably a jury, if somebody believes what these women are going to say, under California law, there are penalties that could increase the amount of money owed into a significant sum of money. We all know that the Raiders are a marginal team on their finances. This is the kind of thing that the Raiders should not overlook. They should not minimize. They should make sure that they understand what the law provides and what their exposure is. And there is significant exposure here for the team.
Leslie, you touched on the paltry sum of money these cheerleaders make. $1,250 per season. That works out to less than $5 per hour. From a legal standpoint, should they at least be paid minimum wage, which I believe is more than $7 an hour?
Yeah, I think the minimum wage in California is higher than we would anticipate. And if they were hired as hourly workers, then yes, they would be owed an awful lot of money. But I am sure they all signed contracts for the $1,250. But here the problem is the Raiders did not even pay the $1,250. If a judge looks at this and becomes indignant over the Raiders' behavior, he could then use the minimum wage as a way of determining how much the Raiders would pay. That would be a typical thing that a judge would do. So the minimum wage could be a factor in the trial of the case.
He's ESPN legal analyst Lester Munson. Lester, thanks for the insight.
Thank you, Jim.
Again, Raiders cheerleaders filing suit against the team. You can read more about this story right here on ESPN.com with the latest ESPN headlines.
Interesting, huh? So, you know that song, Bad Boys, what you want, what are you gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, the Bad Boy theme song is, I wish we had the Bad Boys theme song because Oakland Raiders are bad boys. They're not paying the cheerleaders anything. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, cheerleaders are, and I want to get off of this subject. I'm going to go to somewhere else, but seriously, you're not paying the Oakland cheerleaders because it's not worth it. Oh my gosh, you know what? Holy cow, are you that stupid that you do not want to pay your cheerleaders money? Are you that stupid? Are you that broke? Are you that just plain idiotic? Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to get done. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel sorry for the Oakland cheerleaders. This song is going out for them because of a bad day. And actually, I'm going to play this song. Baywatch theme song. I'll be there for you. And Oakland Raiders, we will be there. Don't worry, the Andy Bond Show is on the case.
Some people stand in the darkness, afraid to stand.
That's right, we are with the news, ladies and gentlemen. I am on TMZ Live, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Bieber arrested for DUI, drug racing, and resisting arrest. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? Justin Bieber was arrested for DUI early Thursday morning, and it wasn't pretty. Cops say Justin was wasted and reckless arrest and caused the cop out dropping multiple F-bombs. TMZ has learned Justin posed for a smiling mugshot moments after the arrest while sporting a jail-issue orange jumpsuit. Wow, okay, seriously, I love orange shoots here, but seriously, Justin Bieber must need. I think Justin Bieber needs a timeout or something, or a big spanking. Bieber was busted in Miami Beach, and it didn't end with a DUI. He was also busted for resisting arrest without violence, drug racing, and driving on an expired license. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ that they believe Justin was under the influence of both drugs and alcohol. We're told Justin blew a 0.4. That would not automatically make him a drunk driver if he were 21 years old, but Justin is 19. The Florida has a zero tolerance for underage drinkers who drive a BAC higher than 0.2. It's grounds for automatic license suspension. In fact, officials held a news conference and says Justin made statements he had consumed some alcohol by smoking marijuana and consuming some persistent marijuana. Okay, seriously, holy crap. Okay, I swear to God that when... Oh my gosh, what is going on in today's world here, ladies and gentlemen, where we have to, where Hollywood boys get drunk and be stupid, ladies and gentlemen, here. According to the police report obtained by TMZ, cops approached Bieber's car and they intently realized he reeked of alcohol and had bloodshot eyes. He had a superb look on his face. The police report says Bieber was defiant from the get-go, yelling at cops, "Why the F are you doing this?" He also yelled, "What the F did I do? Why did you stop me?" When officers tried to perform a routine pat-down, Bieber said, "I ain't going nowhere, effing weapons. Why do you have to search me? What the F is this all about?" Bieber claimed he wasn't drunk and coming back from recording music. That is not true because we knew he was at a club. Now, the basis of the resisting arrest charges before the pat-down, as Bieber got out of the car, he kept going into his pants pocket, and cops ordered him to put his hands on the vehicle, and Bieber internally complained but soon took his hands off the car, turned and cursed out the cops. The cops then grabbed Justin by the right arm. Justin pulled his arm away and said, "What the F are you doing?" A report said Justin was driving between 55 and 60 miles in a 30-mile resident area. Okay, seriously? Okay, I love when Bieber's like, I love when someone says, "Woohoo, Jordan, let's rock and roll!" Oh my gosh. Bieber was taken into custody and transported to the police department, where his blood alcohol level was tested. A law enforcement source says Justin was given a fear sobriety test at the scene and failed. He was then taken to jail, where he was booked and processed. We told Bieber it's just left set nightclub. It was driving another Lamborghini at the time cops spotted him in a residential neighborhood. Our sources said Justin people actually blocked the street off so Bieber could drag race. Whoa. Sources said that the person Justin was racing was also arrested. We told that the driver was Kara, a well-known rapper on Defend Jam Records. He was in a red Ferrari. Justin had a passenger in the car, Carrie Jefferson, a model who dated multiple celebrities, including an NFL superstar. The traffic stop was for drag racing, and cops determined he was driving under the influence. A photo below the model who was Justin's yellow Lambo, and Justin the pic was not taken at the time of the arrest. Holy cow, she is hot. By 11:36 updates. Justin left the jail just moments ago, climbing on top of a SUV and waving to the crowd of fans. Okay. Justin Bieber's father is the worst, most dangerous parent in the world. Jamie Pierre was parents and encouraging Justin's behavior last night, and all was result in the arrest of a 19-year-old kid. You do the math. Okay, seriously? Justin Bieber is a piece of SH. Rogan posts a message on Twitter and immediately blew up with people retweeting the comments more than 10,000 times. Rogan and Bieber have actually hung out together in the past. Most notable at the 2011 MTV Music Awards, where they seemed like they were getting along in a pretty chummy way. Apparently, a lot can change. Wow. Justin Bieber too cool for school during court appearance. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is all about Justin Bieber here. God almighty. In other news, wow. Anyway, yeah. That's interesting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope WBDR Big Zone will tune in and tell us what the heck is going on here. Oh my gosh, this is like blowing up here. We have drama all over the Spreaker Nation here. I think we need a Spreaker national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the Spreaker Nation? Sorry, that was me. But Spreaker Nation is blowing up with controversy. Holy crap, I'm not kidding you. Deshaun has rants, and more rants, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow, he has rants, and more rants. Holy cow. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope Deshaun Porter comes on my show, and so we can talk about this. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you're having a bad day, here's Bad Day by Daniel Porter, and I hope you enjoy it.
Where is the moment we needed the most? You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. Tell me your blue skies fade to gray. Tell me your passion's gone away, and I don't need no carrying on. You stand in the line just to hit a new low. You're faking a smile with the coffee to go. And tell me your life's been way offline. You fall into pieces every time, and I don't need up the leaves and the magic is lost. 'Cause you had a bad day, you take one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie, you were gonna smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, you see what you like, and how does it feel? One more time, you had a bad day, you had a bad day.
Hello, and welcome back. This is Time with the News with Andy Bond, and you know what? This is all hell breaks loose on Spreaker, literally, I'm not kidding you. We can be nice for about 5 seconds, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, someone turns on a switch, and all hell breaks loose, literally, I'm not kidding you. If you've ever been on Spreaker, it takes about 5 seconds before someone is like on your throat, like literally you better like knuckles here. But you know what? It is a drama-free zone, but you know what? According to my friend Deshaun Porter, it's not a rant-free zone. So Deshaun Porter, give us a preview of what's going on in your show today.
Andy, first of all, thank you for allowing me to come on your show today. I have never been lost in all my days of being on broadcast radio, and never as a person who has been living on this earth for 41 years of my existence. Let me give you a preview of what I'm going to be ranting about today on Chill Radio later.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, now, I don't know if you remember me telling you that I was fighting a overpayment of Social Security. I'm not getting into everything right about now, but I can tell you that the $7 that I was supposed to get, you can kiss that goodbye, because I lost that case. And number two, I found out the hard way that people on SSI is not allowed to have over $2,000 in the bank, when some places, and even if you're homeless in some hotels, it costs more than just over $1,000 just to stay there for even a day for a night. And you're not allowed to save that type of money in the bank, because if you do, then it's either cut it or they'll cut you off. And that needs to change. It's 2013.
2014.
It's to change.
Excuse me, my friend, it's 2014.
You see? I'm lost. I told you. I'm lost. And then it's bad enough that I can't even get a new Spreaker wife because everybody else is taken. Now, my real girlfriend is missing in action. I haven't heard from her in about no emails, no nothing. I checked the emails. The last time I heard from
Who's
her.
your girlfriend?
Remember, you must have missed a couple of shows back. So I have been going on dating websites, and I have not met her yet. But I was gonna have her meet on the show. I'm really trying to fight to really get married in real life, outside of Spreaker. But right now, I have not heard from her in about a week. And then, on top of that, my battery, I don't know if you heard the show last night. I don't know where did you came in. I
was tired last night, so as soon as I was done with my show, I just went, and I was so tired last night because I just took, oh my gosh, you had to hear my shows, holy cow. we went off on a lot of things, so I was tired last night.
Well, I don't know where you came in at, but my battery was dying. I had my whole core group and my whole core group was coming home. Then my battery was dying. I had a plan B. I was playing. Matter of fact, one of the songs I was playing was "Secret Lovers," and the battery was dying down. Now it was set to play the theme song, my going off theme song, and that was the plan B because I was going to cut it off after the theme song. But then, just to hear, if you want to hear the rest, then hear my rant later on tonight. And so another rant is, do you have stations in your area that always tell the time on your station?
You mean, time is now 1:59 p.m.
Oh, no. I'm talking about on regular terrestrial radio, like your regular radio station.
Yeah.
Well, radio stations in here, where I live in Meridian, Mississippi, they don't tell the time as much. And there's only one station that tells the time, but it's only during the news and certain parts during the day. And that's Super Talk Mississippi. That is it. I mean, if you don't have no clock or anywhere like that, and the only thing you rely on is the radio, and the way the shows are, they you have to tell the time by listening to some of the shows, you really get lost. I mean, it's like, what the heck? I mean, like, what time it is? And God forbid if you try to sleep in, and then, you're not going to get up until a certain time of the day, and then you oversleep realizing that it was a later time, and you're like, oh, crap, I forgot. It's like, say, for example, you're not supposed to get up until 3 o'clock, and then you realize it was 5 o'clock. Why? Because the station don't even tell the time.
So what time is your show, my friend?
It is any time between 5 and 7 o'clock start. I'm going to start anywhere between those times, and it's going to be on, Chill Radio.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if it's all right with you, I will broadcast live, and I will lead up to your show, and then all of a sudden, if people want to listen to your show, I'm going to cut into your show right away, if that's all right with you.
Cool. Yeah,
So basically, you're going to be simulcasting live from the Andy Bond show, so people can listen to your rant, and then if people want to come and say hi to you, they can jump from your station to my station, basically.
Right.
And so, if your battery is dead, they can come to my station, and I will finish and then when you get back on, you can go back on. So basically, we have a plan A, plan B, and plan C.
Exactly. So right now, I'm not going to be using how to simulcast my show because you've done it before. So I'm going to keep the chat room open. I'm not going to move the wire from the spot where, you hear about it on the rant. I mean, this is ridiculous. And then, okay, I can understand that somebody is busy and everything like that, but am I not allowed to be happy? I guess not. I'm not allowed to be happy at all? Really?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you wanna check out Deshaun Porter at 4 to 5 here, if you're gonna listen to this podcast later, 4 o'clock p.m. I'm gonna be coming back on. We're gonna be gearing up for Deshaun Porter's rant on everything from Social Security to Spreaker love to real love to all. Basically, we're going to be covering everything from A to Z, Z to A, everything back and forth. So by the time Deshaun Porter is done, his voice is going to be like this. I need some water.
And I got some music to play along with those rants. So it's not going to be without music. So there's going to be music played along with the rant. So watch out. My official rant music is Muse the Uprising. When you hear that during the beginning, you're like, uh-oh, he's going to rant.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andy Bond, and and my partner in crime here is Deshaun Porter. Deshaun Porter is going to be on my show for at least a few minutes. If he needs to take a break, if he needs to rest his voice, he's going to be in the chat room. So if you see the WBDR logo, click on it, follow him and get ready to rock and roll, because when you hear this guy, all hell breaks loose on his show. Basically, you get so many people that is on my show. Between both shows, we get so many people on both shows. Bum 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 bum. All hell breaks loose.
Now I said on my particular program, after all the heck that, and then I'm not allowed to be happy anymore. I said yes, it's going to be drama free. But I did not say that it's not going to be rant free. Oh no! If something is tearing me apart, or if something is tearing the country apart, or whatever, or vice versa, you know I'm going to rant about it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, me and I was talking to a friend the other day. Speaking of rants, thank you. I was talking to a friend another day, and I was like,
if it's going to be drama, I'm not going to be in on this one.
no. I was talking to a friend the other day, and we were talking about gay people and lesbians, and how girls are turning lesbians, and vice versa. And we were like, okay, what if girls were lesbians? Would men work harder to get a girl to go out with them, or vice versa? Would a guy work twice as hard to get one of the girls that are lesbians to go out with him? We were talking about it, and we were having some fun here. We were laughing because it was the funniest thing ever, because guys will work harder if there's a girl and a girl on action. I'm not saying that all of a sudden I know someone's going to say, you believe in gay rights? Yes, I do. I believe in gay rights, but I don't believe in one man, one woman. You know what? We were just having some fun with lesbians, okay? We were having some fun. We were just joking, and because we were joking, I was at work and we were talking to somebody, and they started saying, "Oh yeah, my daughter is a lesbian," and then I jumped in saying, "Well, maybe if the girl was thinking about, if a girl and a girl was lesbians, would a guy work harder to get that girl to not be a lesbian?" So we were just laughing, because how many guys would work twice as hard to get a girl to go out with him? Deshaun, help me out here.
Wow.
How hard would it work?
You know what? I'm trying to get somebody in real life. I think you're asking the wrong. I think you're asking the wrong person. I can't even be Spreaker happy, not alone real life happy.
Well, if we're talking, what's up, Pimp JJB? We're talking. What do you think? Would that actually work? What we were talking about? Would guys work 10 times harder to get a girl that was a lesbian, but would work 10 times harder to get her to be hers, or to be hers girl? Ugh, crap. I can't talk tonight today. Help me here.
Wow. Okay. Wow. I guess I'm kind of the wrong person to ask if I can't seem to keep a Spreaker relationship.
But JJB, I love that. Let's get boom.
I'm the wrong person to talk about happiness or anything like that.
I'm like, Pimp JJB, that's funny like hell.
Apologize.
Ladies and gentlemen, we were just talking about that, and I know that somebody is going to be like, "You believe in gay marriage?" I know someone is going to twist my words apart here.
Oh yeah.
I know someone is going to twist my words.
They're gonna have a field day with that one.
Oh my God. And I announce I'm a Christian, but let me explain. I announced that I'm a Christian. Oh my God, people are gonna have a very, 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 can't really hear Deshaun, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear Deshaun now?
Somebody couldn't hear me?
Yeah. Ed couldn't hear you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know that somebody is going to twist my words apart. This is going to be interesting.
Wow.
I think every girl in the nation will be after me on my shows like, why did you say that?
Wow. Unbelievable.
I know.
And so, wow. I kind of came in on the wrong topic today.
Let's get off of that top. But I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I was just wondering I'm sorry. I know that someone is going to twist my words, and I did not mean it. I did not mean it bad. I did not mean it like, oh, people should not be gay. I did not mean it like that. I meant it as a joke. But somewhere, somehow and somewhere, people are not going to figure out that it was a joke. Deshaun, do you believe me? It was a joke?
Well, I definitely believe it, but as far as there's other people that might be listening to the podcast later on that might not see it that way, and they might see it, oh, well, this guy might be serious and wondering, well, what the heck is going on? Why does he think that way? So you gotta realize that there's many people that are listening to the live broadcast. The people that's going to be listening a little bit later on, they're going to say, Andy, you mean what?
Well, let me explain to me. Let me try this again. Why am I echoing again? Okay, never mind. I'm not echoing. Cool. Let me explain. It was just a joke. Me and a friend were just talking. It was just a joke. It was not. I was not meaning as a. Oh, we should not. I was not meaning to be mean to people. I was meaning as a joke. Okay. I was just joking. Okay, because guys are so. I don't want to say guys are so dumb. Some guys are smart in how to get a girlfriend and how to get a wife. But some people do not, some guys do not know how to do it.
Obviously, I'm no expert, because if I wasn't 41 and not married in real life, obviously I would have came on a different radio show that, say about, my wife is this and my wife is that, and we're having a good time and yada yada yada. Obviously, I don't have those skill sets, because I'm going on these date sites and then I find somebody who's not even not even looking for money, just looking for love. But I find somebody, and then here I don't get in contact with them for about a week. No email, no nothing. So obviously, I'm the wrong person to talk about this. I'm the wrong person.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about how we can. Well, my chat is.
You know what? I'm gonna rest myself, because I'm really. Have a good show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Deshaun Porter. If you want to check out Deshaun Porter tonight on the Rant Show, you can. It is between 4 and 6, I think. I do not know, but Deshaun can get it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about time with the news, so let's get ready with the news. Here's my local 5 WFRV first song. Let's take it to the news here.
It's our neighborhood, our community, from the bay to the valley we care about. It's where we were born, our families. It's cheering for the green and the gold. Talking about hometown, living loud, local 5 proud like no other place in the world. This is the real local in you and me, loving the way
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a Star Wars fan, well, Carrie Fisher confirms that that she will be on Star Wars The Return. So Carrie Fisher is now part of the... What's up, TNN Radio? What is up? Well, welcome to the radio broadcast, TNN Radio. Well, Carrie, if you're a Star Wars fan, Carrie Fisher confirms she's going to be on Star Wars Return. Carrie Fisher has confirmed that will be reprising her role as Princess Leia in the upcoming Star Wars episode V11. Fisher, Harrison Ford, and Mark Hamill has been linked to returning roles in the J.J. Abrams blockbuster for months, and now the actress reveals all three will be back. She tells TV Guide magazine the trio of experts to report to work in March or April. She says, I like to wear my old hairstyle again, but with white hair, I think that would be funny. Earlier this week, Abrams confirmed that he met with the Breaking Bad stars Jesse Plummer over a possible Star Wars war. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Star Wars, the whole gang is back together finally. Hallelujah. The old gang is back together. Star Wars is back. Star Wars, the whole entire gang is back, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow, I cannot believe that Carrie Fisher and the whole entire gang is back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have all kinds of stuff to talk about. Super Bowl. Let's talk about the Super Bowl. Holy cow. We are going to be talking about sex trafficking. We're going to be talking about the Super Bowl. We're going to be talking about everything here, from sex trafficking to the Super Bowl, and how Super Bowl and sex trafficking mix up together, that kind of stuff. Did you know that sex trafficking is a $1 million industry? Did you know that? Sex trafficking is a $1 million industry. The Super Bowl is one heck of the sex trafficking thing. Sex trafficking is one of the $1 million industries right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to sex trafficking and see what's going on. Sex trafficking non-profit organization. Here's the non-for-sale and human trafficking in survey. Ladies and gentlemen, sex trafficking is bad. Girls are forced to have sex for their keep. They are forced to have sex. They are making people... I don't get it. I know that girls are girls and girls are girls. I know that girls are girls and they want to explore their body. But you know what? Stealing girls in sex trafficking? Are you serious? The pimps should be shot. The pimp should be shot, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Time at the news. This is going to be a deleted episode, so FYI, whoever's in the chat room is going to listen to this. This is going to be a deleted episode, ladies and gentlemen. So I can say whatever I want. So I'm going to delete this episode right now and start over. Okay, so bear with me here. I'm going to start over. So refresh your page in 20 seconds, okay? I'm going to start this over. I'm going to redo this broadcast here. We're going to redo everything. Well, I'm going to redo the show, so I'm going to say goodbye to you. Hey, refresh your page in about 20 seconds, okay, everybody? This is Ian Brown saying I'll leave you in with this. We'll be right back, okay? We are going to be talking about all kinds of stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to refresh your page in 50 seconds.